And like the mental health with the fucking, you could say five on one side, five on the other, or you could say these five pimp and these four pimp Cynthia Vogel. So you got six on one side and four on the other, whichever ones you want to say it. Say it, for the murder of Jennifer Warren and Ralph Penner. The real reason OHSU was used in the police stations during my dad's murder wasn't because of like, hey, Cynthia Vogel, was used for Ralph Painter's fucking death shit, or fucking these people were used for Jennifer Warren's and then set up for arrest for John Berg hiring people and Janine Martwick hired Cynthia Vogel or some dumb shit. It was because the Norm Miller and everybody in the town thought that they could control the hospitals so the cops could never get investigated by anybody, and that the state of Oregon possibly could never get investigated, or their courthouses, and neither could any other ones, as long as they keep me in controlled areas and out of cities and out of certain states. Then essentially they have full control. So they used OHSU to basically blackmail them into murdering my dad or doing whatever the fuck they did when he died. Well, I don't know what part OHSU fully played, except afterwards I talked to Dr. Garvey through the TV. He admitted to me that it was him. Same as all that other shit where Barrett tried to play like he was Judge Grant and all that dumb shit. Fucking, it was for control purposes. So they knew that a new hospital came in and they were setting up that other hospital. Now, why I was in jail and got that immunity when I was out while that hospital was being built, while I was in, that hospital was being built and my mom was out talking to Keith and Addie and Dawn and everybody around here while my dad was getting harassed while I was in jail dealing with a bunch of fucking crazy shit. Fucking she was finding out how to completely take control of that hospital, set up Rebecca Schaefer, say that Rebecca Schaefer committed violations in the Jennifer Warren murder, and that could actually be your fifth person. So you have actually people on one side, and Rebecca Schaefer used to work at CCMH. So she works at OHSU at that time. So, but at the time of Jennifer Warren's murder, she worked at CCMH as like an accountant or some shit. Or some, I can't remember what that bitch did. She's cute though, but fucking, that could be your fifth person in the fucking, John McKnight, Scott Hines, fucking Irene, Rebecca Schaefer, what the fuck ever arrest. So that could be your fifth fucking person there. So then there's there's six on one side and five on another. And I could say the reason I misconstrued it is because I consider Rebecca Schaefer a victim, because she is a victim, 100%. And I know that for a fucking fact that she's a victim. She didn't do shit, dude. If anything, Dr. Garvey set her up. And maybe she knew some shit about me, and maybe she knew some shit about other shit. But at that time, she's just like anybody else. Even though she's somebody in the community, she had no power to do shit. There was nothing she could do. And possibly they were using that hit where that girl got hit with the car when I was getting my paycheck at Rocky Point when my dad fucking went to the hospital and shit. Uh, my last paycheck I got there that I picked up before I went back after my dad's death. Maybe they were saying that she took the hit or something, and Ted Grove and Janice Faltersack get him to admit to it. Ted Grove, the judge, and Janice Faltersack, the head of CVA management. I don't know. It's just some weird shit. So you would have at least